Okay, Charlene, just betraying me as we go. It's okay. You're only $30. I understand. Charlene. Shirley. Wait, no, the song is Jolene, right? It's Jolene, right? I don't listen to country music, but I know that song. Jolene. Yes, it is Jolene. I got it. I'm back. Never mind me. Don't worry about me. Anyway. Hello, beauties. Hello, beauty. Hello, beauties. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, The Plush Bride. And it's another episode of Wedding Wine Wednesdays, where on Wednesdays we wear white wedding dresses while drinking wine. Before we get started, let's just get some wine in our system so we can talk about the destination wedding. It's come to my attention that people are not into destination weddings, and I don't understand how that's possible. Destination weddings are so great. There's some pros and some cons to destination weddings. I'll tell you this much. If you were planning to do a destination wedding and you wanted to go, let's say, to Jamaica, I'm just going to go there because that's obviously it's one of the best countries. Anyway, so you go to Jamaica, you want to go and have a destination wedding, you want to have all your family come out and you enjoy the sun, the sand, the beach, and have a beautiful beach wedding out in the islands. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. A lot of people think the expense is really the issue here. But as long as, outside of your plane ticket to that area, you're still paying the same amount of money you would have paid for a resort or a venue on site wherever you are. The cost factor is awesome. You're spending just for the venue. Obviously, you're spending for your caterer. Everything is all in one place. You have a planner. So the planner comes in and they take care of everything for you. So you don't actually have to be on site to see everything. And then, of course, with technology being what it is, you have video conferencing and all of these options. So you don't have to really worry too much about logistics. You can just sit back and be easy. Just have your guest list ready and be done. The guest list, obviously, always going to be a challenge for any bride who's planning a wedding. Here's the cool part, though. The cost factor for them might eliminate a lot of people from that guest list. So you don't have to worry so much about how much you're spending per person. Sometimes the people that you're, paying for, or the people that you don't want to come, don't come. And then you got to pay for it. Obviously, it sucks if the people you want to come can't come because, you want them to enjoy that big day with you. But, you have Facebook. We can share some photos and call it a day. Because at the end of the day, $40 a plate is a lot of money. And I love you, but if I could save $1 somewhere, I'll do it. The other thing about destination weddings, I love that your honeymoon is included. I do think, though, and someone needs to help me with this, like in the comments below. Let me know. If you have your destination wedding, all your guests are there, and you're having your honeymoon, do they stay there and have their own little vacation while you're having your little honeymoon? Because that's a little awkward for me. I've seen some folks who've had destination weddings. They go and they get their, friends a separate room. They go someplace else or whatever. And then you just kind of vacation with them, but then you can kind of go off on your own. But then you're still around each other. And it's like, hey, we got married, but we're having relations now. So if you could just leave, that'd be really great. I don't know. I think it's kind of weird, but I'm just in two minds about destination weddings when it comes to the honeymoon. The only thing you really have to worry about when you're on site is the dress. You got to get your dress, before you leave. And then you got to get your, that's it. That's really it. Get your dress, get your tux, get your groom or your bride, and go on about your business. Save yourself some time. There's also those cruise weddings that I had a couple friends who've done, and that's even better because you don't have to pay for anybody. You just pay for the room, you pay for the stuff, food, whatever. You got your cruise, they pay for the little tickets, you pay for your ticket, you on a cruise, you done. As long as you're okay with sharing that space with them, you're fine. But it's a large behind ship. You can maneuver around your guests. I think that would be a great idea. I've had a couple friends who've had destination weddings. I have been to none of them. All right. I'm sure they wanted me to be there, obviously, but I just didn't have the money to go. So, you know, but they understand. You have your friends, and they understand if you can't show up. A lot of people also have destination weddings in like ski lodges, which is insane to me because it's so cold. And but people do it, and you can do that. You know, people have destination weddings all over the country in the United States and Canada, and it works for them. I don't see anything wrong with it. I think we should do it. I think destination weddings are the way to go. I think we as brides have to be savvy in how we're planning our dream day. I think, you know, anyone who's interested in having destination weddings definitely should check this Bridal Expo out, and especially if they're in the Miami area. They're going to be partnering with a lot of the island resorts and island tourism industries. The cool thing about this expo is that you can get married at that expo. They do a really cool thing. It's a really big expo out in Jamaica, where, you know, big ups one time, bop, bop, bop. That's where my family's from. And so in that expo, out in Jamaica, people get married there. And I thought that was such an interesting concept, because usually at bridal expos, you see all these people and these, like, you know, hardcore brides who like fight each other, Hunger Games for weddings, and, you know, everybody's just looking to get something free, and everybody's looking to get a customer. It's just a lot, you know. So I like this expo because they have this whole thing going on where it's just one theme. You know, they're specifically focused on brides who are trying to get married elsewhere or in Miami, and trying to do the, you know, the destination wedding thing. And I really like that idea, and I thought that was really cool. I would love to know what you guys think about getting married elsewhere. Do you think it's more of a hassle, or do you think it's a help? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, like, share this video, and tell me all about it. If you want to hit me up on email for any, you know, inquiries, you can always hit me up at hello@plush-bridal.com. Visit me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. I am there. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.